Tour Guide, presented by Joel Araneta.
Naimbag nga adlaw tourists, or should I say, good day tourists. I'm Joel Araneta, welcoming you to Escape Travels and Tours, and I will be your tour guide for today, to the home of the best old towns and man-made wonders, Ilocos Norte. But before we begin our tour, let me remind you about the safety and security precaution of this tour. First, always wear your face mask. Practice social distancing and wear appropriate attire so that no one will left behind. Second, be responsible to your belongings and valuable things. Bring it with you all the time, and also please be attentive tourists. As we see that I am raising my flag like this, it means that we are going to our next destination. And lastly, observe body system. Always be with someone wherever you go. But first, we will conduct our head counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. Okay? Great! We are all excited to our tourist sites destination. Time check. It's already 8 a.m. in the morning. Are you all set? Okay, let's begin. So now we are arriving on our first destination. So our first destination is the National Museum of the Philippines, Ilocos Complex. This is a series of museum in memory of two historical personalities, Padre Jose Burgos and the Philippines former President Elpidio Quirino. One of the museums in the complex is Padre Burgos' house, which the locals calls Bahay na Bato. His childhood home has his personal belongings on display, including vintage writing tools that he used to compose letters, while President Quirino's museum houses has his personal effects and other monumentos, including the things he wore as president. The highlight of the exhibit is a replica of a former president's office. So our next stop is the Calle Crisologo, which is the biggest, most popular tourist attraction. It is surrounded with ancestral houses that are reminiscent of old Spanish towns. The street is a very busy commercial district, which the most shops selling antiques, hand-woven products, bagsi, wine, burnay, furniture, and jewelries. So a Calesa ride is a must to try to roam around the Calle Crisologo and the rest of the Bigan's heritage village. Ilocanos are also known for serving some of the best dishes in the Philippines, which you can find along the Calle Crisologo. Longanisa is one of the Ilocanos' most defining dishes as they are distinctly small and plump. Bagnet, empanada, and chicharon of Ilocanos are the must-try to eat here in Ilocos Sur. So our next destination is the St. Augustine Church, or more commonly known as Paoy Church. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site and an absolutely incredible national treasure famous for its rich history and stunning architecture. Paoy Church actually belongs to a group of Baroque churches of the Philippines which feature all the beautiful churches in the country, built during the Spanish colonial era. And our next destination, we have the Malacañang of the North, or in Ilocano, Malacañang Tiamianan, and in Filipino, Malacañang sa Hilaga. So Malacañang of the North is a presidential museum in Apaoy, Ilocos Norte. The residence was built by the Philippine Tourism Authority, Infrastructure Enterprise Zone Authority, or TIENZA, in 1977 for Marcos' 60th birthday, and served as an official residence for the president's family when they were staying in Ilocos Norte. And our last destination, we have the Cape Pojedor Lighthouse. So Cape Pojedor Lighthouse, also known as the Burgos Lighthouse, it is a cultural structure in Burgos, Ilocos Norte that was established during the Spanish colonial period in the Philippines. The lighthouse was first lit on March 30, 1892, and it is set high on the Viga de Nagpartian hill overlooking the scenic Cape Pojedor, where early galleons used to sail by. After over 100 years, It still functions and serves ships that enter the Philippine archipelago from the north and guide them safely away from the rocky coast of the town. Thank you for listening to my tour guide presentation. I hope you enjoy and you learn something about the history of Ilocos.